Mm. Okay. Okay. Yo, what up? Alton King, what's up? All right. What I want to do here. Okay. I want to add a scroll bar here. Three hundo. Should work. Hi, 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 hi. What's up? I'm working on an update for playoffs. Building a little preview dialogue to show a preview of a matchup. Now I'm Next season starts today, yo. I think the season ends in like 6 hours. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, where's my scroll bar? The heck? Oh, wait a second. I know what I need to do. There's a weird theme that I have to apply to these scroll bars. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Tank King's theme with scroll bars. There we are. All right. There we go. Okay. There's our stats. Okay. I need to just make this look a little nicer. It's getting there. Okay. I gotta make these stats look nice now. Jodo, check DMs in Discord. Alright, 5 kills is a stat. Oh, okay, 5 kills. I guess I need to... Okay, I'm gonna have to just kind of build this out. Okay, I know one of them is, what, 5 kills? Actually not sure. Please delete the tutorial? Why would I delete the tutorial? What? Why would I do that? That's crazy. Hmm. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stats that... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Longest match, shortest match. It's so annoying. Well, I mean, it's there for a purpose. It's there for new players. I don't know why it's annoying. You only have to do it once. I think he means OTK. I'm not even sure how we're giving away the OTK badge. Let's see. Longest match. Okay. Else. Okay. Games played, solo games. Solo wins. Top 5 finishes. Best rank. Every time you're on phone, join activity, you have to play tutorial. That doesn't make any sense. Like you're talking about in Discord? You shouldn't have to play the tutorial more than once. If you have to play the tutorial more than once, it's a bug. Every time you're on your phone and you join activity. If you're playing in Discord and you have to do the tutorial every time, let me know because that's just a bug. I gotta fix that. But you shouldn't have to play the tutorial more than once. Player kills. Bot kills. Most player kills? What is this? Most total kills. Actually don't know what this stat is. Let's see. Okay, this... I don't know what this stat actually tracks. I think this is most like per game, like most player kills in a game. I think this is most player. I think this is how many kills you get in a single game. Highest kills in a game, I think is what this one is. Highest player kills in a game. Okay. We'll put it in, might as well. All right, longest kill streak seems pretty straightforward. Okay. Longest match. Longest kill streak. Deaths. Time played? I don't think this I don't think this actually works. Can leave this one out. I don't think we ever track this. No, we don't track this. Damage dealt isn't done either. Okay. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. Meters driven, we definitely have. Where is it? Distance driven. Will there be more rotating game modes? Maybe. I think I did those game modes 2 updates ago. I think I did a couple of them in a day. It was pretty fun. If you guys want to see more game modes, let me know. Maybe I can think of some more to do. But those are pretty fun to do. I don't know if I actually have no idea if people enjoy them or not, but they're fun to build for sure. Missiles fired. Crates collected. Okay, we're getting close here. All right, now I have to do these. Okay. Okay, this should give me some stuff. Bot kills, longest kill streak. Best rank is good. Blocks using shield. Okay, these are kind of cool. I'll actually just see if these are tracked. Oh, it is there. There you go. Cool. All right, these are tracked. Let's put them in. There's no way this is actually tracked. Beach ball headers. To do. There's a 2 there. Those probably don't work. I do listen. I'm just following up on chat here. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and check out resets and cheating right now. This is the whole point behind playoffs. I want to provide a fair 1v1 live matchup to determine who the best players are. There's no hiding in a 1v1 match. And that's kind of the idea. All right. Where was I? Oh, you need utilities. Beach ball headers aren't done. Beach ball shots, though? We track this? How many beach balls have you shot? Ooh, it is there. Nice. Okay, let's put it on. And we can take this one out. Beach balls shot. That's kind of cool. Okay. Medal counts. Medal counts, and then I'll do these power-up stats, and then I think we're good for tracking and showing all the stats in the game. You should create a 1v1 game mode. I am creating. That's the whole idea. So next season, and will be a playoffs season. So playoffs are, well, let me show you. Let me see if I can. Oh, let me comment this out. Let me show you what I got on in the oven here. Actually, if you guys want to help me test, I'll probably run a test of playoffs at maybe in an hour or so today. But let me see if this will connect to. Yeah, okay, so you'll see this later today when the update rolls out, but you'll notice that when season 51 finishes, you can see up here it says live playoff tournament is going to be beginning. So basically, at the end of seasons, we're going to run a live tournament. We'll stream it. We'll follow each match. We can watch live, and Yeah, it's going to show a live 1v1 playoff round. And this will be the deciding factor for the true top awards of the game. Um, so there will be no teaming, there will be no targeting, and realistically, you're just going to get put into a game 1v1 versus somebody else, like a standard playoff kind of bracket seeding, and you're going to have to win to move on. So that's how it's going to work. Now, the top 250 players from the season will qualify for playoffs. So that's how it's going to work. So we'll use the season to basically qualify for playoffs, and then once playoffs start, it's going to be a live tournament with a 1v1 knockout bracket. I'll probably test this maybe in an hour or so. If you guys want to help me test, you can log on to our staging site and just play one ranked game on staging, and then you can test the playoff mechanic with me. Let me paste the URL into chat here. Okay. If you go to that URL and go to battle, play a ranked duo game. You don't have to actually win or anything. You just have to have a record on this leaderboard. Once you're on the leaderboard, I think there's only 95 record. Yeah, 95 accounts right now on this leaderboard. But once you're on the leaderboard and I run playoffs, you'll be put into playoffs. If you want to help me test that, I'm going to do that in an hour or maybe a couple hours or so. Go to that site, play a ranked deal game, and just get an account on this leaderboard, and then you'll be in playoffs. Right now, I'm not going to do that though. I'm working on a matchup preview. Squads 1. Squads 1. Okay, I didn't even know that was a stat, but okay. Interesting. So double kills, triple kills, quad kills, 5 kills, missiles fired. Okay. Do we have first? There actually, you know what? This first blood, it's the first kill in the game. We actually I'm not going to decrease the golden box price. This first blood award, we were actually going to originally give the player who gets the first kill some sort of major benefit to the round, like double their health or something to incentivize like aggressiveness off the get-go. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I don't know if any of these work for some reason. Oh, it does work. Oh no. Oh, okay. So wow, okay, so they do work. So any metal you get, that is incremented as well. That's crazy. Cool. From the grave. Oh, okay. That's crazy. There's so many stats. I haven't really thought about all these stats that we track. What's your favorite season to create? Um, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just gonna do these. What is sniper? Is this called? Is this long shot? I think this is long shot. I think this is coins collected. I don't really know if I care about those. Whatever, I don't actually want to do those. Okay, this is a lot of stats. Let's see if this all works. Squads played. Oh, so there's a... Okay. Do we really care about how many power-ups like these used? Shields used, mine used, kills using mine, triple shots used. I feel like maybe some of these aren't so important. Maybe they are though, I don't know. Top 5 finishes, death 7. Game player kills. Hmm. Hmm. This is like single game kills. But it's too long to fit. Hmm. I'm not sure what I should call these. Single game kills, highest total kills. Hmm. No, I don't know. Let's take out the. Let me take out one of these. Just put this in. All right. Kills using. Okay. Let me see if we can do something like this. Stat ID used, stat ID killed. Okay, I think this is it. I think I've got all the stats now. I just need to make those cooler. And I need to sort these. Need to sort these into like something that looks good. And fix the units. And then we should be good. Add free-for-all mode. That's the main game. I don't understand. What do you mean add a free-for-all mode? That's the main game. Just go and play. Oh man, you guys are funny. Squad deathmatch? Yeah, I mean, we can add that back in. That actually could be. We have to kind of work on some of that stuff to make that easier to put in. It's quite annoying to switch up the ranked mode and put squad deathmatch in and stuff like that. And we're limited to one squad type on the homepage, which is kind of annoying, but it's just due to some technical decisions we made a very long time ago. But yeah, it's just super, super, super annoying to change. All right. What do I want to do here? Does that work? Let's see what that looks like. Triple shot use count. Oh, this is so shield. Oh, these are all uppercased. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Ranked solos. This is ranked solos is playoffs. That's gonna kind of what we're gonna go with for right now. This is gonna be very hard to cheat in a 1v1 scheduled match. Okay. I think this looks good. Sort them, I'll fix that unit, and then I'm going to do this in the player. I'll do this in the player profile pop-up too. Uh, Solos is too skilled. I like squads so I can get carried. I think we will. I think I will update it to squads, ranked squads instead of ranked duos. I won't have that ready for next season, but the following season, I think we'll bump it back up to squads or back up to 4v4, and then still use 1v1 for a playoff bracket. Okay, this looks good. I'm happy with this. We got a lot of stats now. All right. Oh, let's do global stat keys. Just make this a little bit faster. All right, this looks good. Well, this looks good. I like it. Okay. Looks like we really only have special stuff for this. Okay. It seems fairly easy to do. Uh, uh, uh. I'm not even going to type that, but I'm going to give a string back. Stat key. Meters driven. Best rank. I like this. Do we want to show a hyphen if any stat is 0 or smaller? I'm going to see what this looks like. Hmm. All right. Wait, I guess. What do I have for solo wins? What did I put? Games 1-0. What do we even care about showing a stat if it's 0? No. Why do we even show a stat? It should just not be in the list, I think. Oh, distance. What the heck? My meters driven thing didn't work. Meters driven. Oh, stat key. There we go. Okay. There, 2.8 kilometers. Fantastic. Okay, I think this is all good. All right. This is the match preview. I'm going to sort this and I'm going to push this to staging and we can see what it looks like. Yeah, because I guess it's because the key for the power up is all capital letters. I guess I could change that, but it seems kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay. I think this is good to go. I like this. We can test this now. Okay, we got a couple more people that can test playoffs. All right. I'm gonna run a playoff in maybe an hour or so here. I'm going to I think this should all work. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to actually show a spinner while this request is being made and then hide the spinner. So let's do that. So this thing, what's in the scroll contain? Okay, we don't need this. Let's find, where is this spinner? I think I'd call it a spinner. There it is. Oh, I need another example where we're using this. Friends panel. Oh, let's look at this maybe. Okay, whatever. Oh, this one looks What? This one looks way... Oh, we swapped the texture to a big reticle. This is what playoffs look like. Well, I feel like we should use the same one. What is this? Drag to aim? Drag to aim? Okay, sure, why not? And I'll put this right in the middle. Okay, this will load, show while it's loading, and then when the data comes down, it'll populate and show other stuff. So let's make that happen. Go spinner. These can just be controls. And we'll just say content. Their control. Spinner. Content. Ready. Okay, so we'll go spinner. Visible equals true. Content visible equals false. And then here we'll go swap it. Something really simple. And we will go show match preview and pass in the result. Okay. Oh, result. What do we have to? Let me actually get the dictionary from the result. Ah. Here, there we go. Okay. Let's go, let's just test what this looks like. Let's say it's going to be 2 seconds. Loading, match preview. Okay, I think this is okay. There we go. I think we should sort these so that they're the same across one for the other. But let's just leave it there and see what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to push this to staging. And I'm going to merge this into our more stats. Okay, that'll be deploying. Um, and when that's deployed, I'll set up another tournament bracket. We can test test a playoff tournament. Yes, this is for the tournament. All right, I might take a look at this player profile while this is deploying and think about putting in. We're kind of thinking about putting in this scroll bar here and show a lot of stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I should probably sort these. Hmm. I'm gonna sort them. And then this way, whenever we render these stats anywhere, we can have some sort of consistent ordering. That'll just make everything look nice. Okay. Let's do these last. These power up stats last. Okay. I'll have to have some helper function just to populate the dictionary and the array. And then we'll do sorted stat keys. I'll just put the key in. And then we'll add a getter. Okay, then we can use this this list just so that everything is in order. Okay, let's get AI to change this. Actually, maybe we could just do it ourselves. It should be easy. No, I'm gonna get AI to redo this. Hello, Angela Warren 8422. Okay, let's watch AI do its magic. And voila, there we go. Boom. Everything's changed magically. Let me just double check. Everything looks good. Okay. Now we'll iterate based off of this this sorted list, and then everything should be kind of everything will be very ordered. Oops, that's not what I want. Oh, I wrecked something. Best rank. Oh, okay. Okay, that's my bad. Actually, no. Redo. So I do want to do this. If stats. Okay, that should fix it. Player kills, bot kills, total kills, single game kills, longest kill streak, deaths. Okay, this is all. I feel like these are important. Solo games, solo wins, top 5 finishes. I think these are important. I think I want to put them more at the top. What's the most important stat? Hmm? Solo wins, I think. I want that to be first. This can be second. These can be third and fourth. I think these are the most important to show first. Reset God of Death. Yeah, I'm not looking into this stuff right now, guys. Resetting somebody is pretty like like, I don't take resetting things lightly. We have to do a lot of digging, a lot of verifying, a lot of looking through records. And at the end of the day, we don't really have a clear definition on what we would consider cheating and what we don't consider cheating. I mean, this is a multiplayer game with teams, so I think somebody sent me a video of evidence of cheating. Actually, this is my kind of personal take on it, but somebody sent me a video of players cheating or something, and it was just one team battling another team in ranked duos, and that's not. I wouldn't consider that cheating. It's just a strategy, really. Um, so when you have a team game and you have squads, and you're trying to eliminate another squad, that's not cheating. That's kind of like the game. So yeah, I don't. I'm not going to reset anybody right now, but I'll take a look after the stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't take it lightly. I have to do a lot of digging, a lot of work to like verify if somebody's actually cheating or not. But just playing the game and playing together with a team is not. I wouldn't consider that cheating. Okay, this is perfect. I like this. I'm gonna push this now. The staging again. Clean this up. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, reload this. This should all be good. Let's check to see if staging is deployed, which I think it should be. All right, it is deployed. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start a tournament round. So I'm going to post this on Discord, but if you're interested in testing a playoff tournament, get a leaderboard record on our staging site. So go to our staging site and just finish a ranked game right now. I'll post the URL one more time, but I'm going to go and just post this information in our Discord and just tell the testing group that I'll run another playoff bracket right now. Hopefully that makes sense. Squad Deathmatch in the new season as one of the game modes. I have not done that, but for the following season, I'll see what I can do about Squad Deathmatch. The thing, well, there's some weird technical issues with Squad. How many different squad type games we can have on the home screen, and right now we can't have more than one. So if ranked duels is on the home screen, we can't have Squad Deathmatch and so forth. Kind of annoying, but Yeah, it's just some weird, like constraint that we have. I could maybe spend some time and take a look at it, but yeah, that won't happen. That won't happen in time for the update. The update's already been pushed out and approved by a bunch of the app stores and stuff like that. All right. Yeah, I kind of already addressed the reset comment, so I'm not going to talk about it again. Um, I'll take a look at some of the stuff after the stream, but again, I've already kind of mentioned this. I don't take resetting lightly, and some of the comments I get, or reports I get, are just people playing on teams, which is kind of the game, and I don't consider that cheating. Um, and again, we're moving, like, I want to move the true competitive nature of the game towards this playoff stream every month, and that should give us this like true, not true, but close to a fair competitive environment when it's 1v1 and there's no teams and stuff like that. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It should. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll see how it plays out after this first season is done. Um, what ranked game mode? It's going to be the same. I haven't changed the ranked game mode, so it's going to be ranked duos. But I think following that, I'm inclined to go back to ranked squads and up the squad count from duos, from a 2-person squad to a 4-person squad. So again, that won't happen today because all of our updates have been submitted, but the following update. Okay, I'm just gonna post in Discord that we're gonna run a staging tournament shortly here, and anybody that's online on staging can help me test a playoff round. Hopefully, we have some people that want to test it. All right. Yeah, dude, like you keep saying reset. I've already kind of made a comment on it. So yeah, I'm not gonna comment any further on it. All right. Um, let's put staging into playoff mode. Okay, it might take me a few minutes to set this up, but I'll do my best to get it going quickly. All right. Oh, okay. I must have left something on accidentally. Wait a second. Oh, okay, we already have all of our stuff ready. Okay. Okay, I'm still setting stuff up here, but um, just give me a few more minutes. Okay, last time we did this, which was yesterday, we did have, um, I'm not sure how many rounds of playoffs we had, but there was quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to put staging into season 52. Okay, get ready. All right. Um, so I'm gonna put we're gonna see if playoffs start on staging. So let's have a look here. Shouldn't connect right now. It should be down, but when it comes back up, should be in season 52, and it should start playoffs of season 51. We'll see. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's see. Okay, season 51 playoffs. Okay, so matches are going to start in 30 seconds. Hey, yo, it works. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, I gotta just set my stuff. I don't like that play button. Okay, so how it works, so playoffs are live right now. Um, there we go. So this is the first round. We have 98 players in this playoff bracket. So some people get a bye, and some people have games. If you are in a game, go to the page and hit connect, and you'll connect through your game server. Most of these accounts are AFK, so you'll just win by default. I think we have, let's see, 10 or so people online right now. So I better get into my game before I die. There might be 10 people actually playing games right now. So some new stuff for playoffs. a playoff game. It's 1v1. They're spectating, so you can watch games live. I'm gonna do some work on this HUD today to show like how many people are watching games, but you can see it says like something up here. There's some custom game mode that says playoffs, losers eliminated. I'll win because the other person I'm got matched against is not here. But that's all good. If you go back to the playoffs tab, um, it will show you what's happening. Round two, round one finished. I think all of these games probably just had people that died in the water. But yeah, round two will start in whatever, 60 seconds, and you can go and change your stuff. Who am I playing against? I guess I should have the preview. I'm going to be playing against guest 2816. I wonder if I could show like online. I think we actually know if a player is online or not. I could show a little badge indicating if your opponent is actually going to be, is actually going to be online. Okay, so now the round's in progress and all the games should be starting, which is kind of cool. If you are online and in one of these matches, post in chat and I'll see if I can spectate your game. I'm playing guest 2816. Again, I'm not sure if this person's actually around, but which part am I making right now? I'm running a playoff bracket test, and I was working on Pixel. I think that's Thai. I was working on a preview dialogue, which looks like it's working now. So you can preview your matchup in playoffs, like see who your opponent is or whatever. Which looks okay now. Most of the work is done. Just put some final polish on it. I'm a winner. Fantastic. Let's see if there's any more games. No, all the games finished. Is anybody actually in playoffs right now? Yeah, most of most of these accounts are AFK. I think there's 94 people on this leaderboard and 9 people online. So the vast majority of people are not here, and the games will just be over very, very soon. Which gave me an idea. I think in this page I could show I'm playing against. No, I'm playing against. On this page, I could probably show if a player is online or not. We could have some sort of green, maybe some sort of green indicator. And show if somebody's online or not. Even in here, maybe. No, actually, we can't do it in there, but we could certainly do it in that preview thing. Okay, let's get into our game. So let's go back. I want to see if there's another game. Oh, okay, TyPixel is online, so we at least have one. We have one person playing. Oh, his game started. Oh, Pixel is me. Okay, cool. Keep winning, and eventually you'll get matched against a real person. Ranked will be duos for the update today. If both players stay in the helicopter, one of them will die first. It can be random, but there is a winner. We have to have like matches finished. There has to be some kind of winner. But yeah, if both players are AFK, the game does actually run, but it will just choose somebody random. Somebody will technically die first, and that's just how it goes. All right. There's one game here still going. Oh, okay. This is I guess these are real people. We'll see who wins. Oh, that was a nice move. Well played. Well played. Okay, round four. Pixel, you didn't make it. What happened? It won't let me in. What happened? RXNK Renegade. What do you mean it didn't let you in? You beat Salah. Okay, homing spanner. Nice. Okay, I am playing Ty because I know. Oh, he's Ty's got level 33. Okay. Guest. Uh, why is it duos this season again? Fourth time in a row because I've been working on a lot of other stuff and I haven't had time to change the mode. But the following season, it likely will be squads. Okay, I'm playing Ty. I gotta prepare. Okay, that's crazy. Why is it? We had like no time. It seems strange. Scroll up in chat. I've only posted it. It's not too far. It's not too far back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. Frick. I have no chance. Oh, get lost. I gotta just go for like some sort of crazy nuke strategy. Okay. I tried. Okay, there's quite a few games still. Oh, no. Okay. Those games all finished. Nice. Okay, Ty's got a match up. Yobel is playing Bruh. I don't think Bruh is online, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Let's just see if Yobel is gonna play somebody. I don't think this person is online. I think Ty is playing somebody. Let's look at that. Let's watch that game. Maybe not. Oh, I think I saw the. Yeah. Okay, this game's both players are here for this one. Yeah, I'm not sure about the loadouts and energy. I think maybe I'll think about that next, but I'm not entirely sure what we should have for loadouts and full energy. There's been, yeah, I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what the meta is going to be in this mode. It could just be too much, like whirlwinds. Oh, I feel like this is Henrik playing. He's a little bit too good. I feel like Ty doesn't have these types of skills. Maybe I'm wrong though. Okay, there it is. The last four. You think it should be? You think it should be? Just leave everything as is. I mean, that's currently how it is. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but okay. Let's watch the last two games, see who wins. I definitely have to make put a spectator thing on here. I've got some notes. I still got to work on some things, but Oh man. Oh, oh, almost had him. Uh-oh, here we go. Last try. It's a good try. Uh, that's pretty funny. Okay, well, you went for it. Okay, top 10. I assume top 10 is an actual account. Okay. Okay, what the heck? That's a bug. That's super annoying. Oh, it didn't it definitely did not give us our lobby time. That's crazy. Okay. Top 10. Bro. Bro. That's not a good final. All right. Cool. Cool beans. I'm going to put this back into season 51. Thanks for testing, y'all. I think I found a few bugs. That last lobby had 0 time. It's supposed to have 60 seconds for every match too of lobby time, just to add a little bit of buffer so people can get into their matches on time. But that was totally broken. I don't know why there was no lobby timer on that last game, but weird. Okay, I gotta fix. I'm gonna put this back into season 51 here. Make sure I delete all the right stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see if everything's back to normal. Should be in season 51 now. Yeah, it's back in season. So yeah, I put staging back to season 51. I just put it to 52 so we could test playoffs. So now it should be back at 51. Okay, I mean, I think that's it. That's what I wanted to get done today is do this matchup panel. I think everything else is good to go. Let me just scroll through chat here and see if I missed anything. How do you see who's in first place? Yeah, so I think well, I guess we'll have to have some sort of I think we'll have to have some sort of UI to show like who the winner was. I think maybe we'll replace this little section where it says live playoff tournament starts. Maybe I think we have an idea to show who the winner was from the last playoffs up here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's almost more important to see who the playoff champion was. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how do we know who won? How do we know who won? I think there should be maybe we can show some sort of area where you can look at playoff brackets and see the results from previous playoffs. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna just add that to my to-do list. We need to be able to see. Blah, 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 blah. Why does it say playoffs are coming on that instead of, oh, I don't know. It's just what it looks like. Two exclamation marks, I guess. I don't know. The exclusive tank, I can't say why there's two exclamation marks. Exclusive tank, I can't say that either. You have to wait and find out. Okay. Make there be a blank amount of gems every 30 minutes, just like coins. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That's crazy. Gems are a premium currency. You have to buy gems with real dollars. I can't give them out on some timer. That makes no sense. My staging is no longer showing playoffs. Yeah, playoffs are over for staging. I put everything back to season 51. But yeah, I do want to show who won, who got first place, and maybe even at least show a way to see the playoffs, the whole bracket from last season's playoffs. I think it would be cool to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not playing. I got a lot of work to do. Salah, thank you for the invite, but I'm gonna probably grab lunch here soon. I have to do an update for RocketBot, get the new content out. I think most of the client updates are. I think most of the client updates are live. So if you play on iOS or Android or Steam or Epic or whatever, I think you should have the new update by now. And if you play on Discord or other platforms, I'll probably do a live update shortly. Maybe within the app. No, actually, I have to. No, I don't know. I could do it whenever. Just sometime before the season ends on our live site. But thank you for the invitation. The exclusive tank is already in the tank section. Yeah, I put the depending on where you're playing Yobel. I don't know if you're playing on what platform, but some of the platform updates I've already released today. Can you make a way to get the wings for free? I don't think so. The exclusive tank, yeah. Switching to YouTube. I don't know. I just decided to switch today just to try it out. I thought my whole audio got muted on Twitch yesterday, but I guess just the end of my stream got muted because somebody called me and I had the Sonic the Hedgehog theme as my ringtone, and then Twitch decided that was a copyright infringement on the ringtone and muted my last few minutes. I thought the whole thing was muted, but it was just the last few minutes. I don't know. I just decided why not try YouTube. I've never done YouTube live before, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Um, which of the games you made worked on has the greatest significance meaning to you? Probably. I mean, I started in game development when the iPhone 4 just came out. So this was circa 2010, I think. And at that time, um, like smartphones were like brand new, and there was the App Store. They didn't even. I don't even know if they had in-app purchases at that time. At any rate, I was working at a job doing sports software, and when this iPhone came out, I think the first iPad came out too. We were playing around with a bunch of concepts, and the first game I made that was kind of good and fun was a game called Stickman Golf. So that very first game, Stickman Golf, probably has the most significance to me. It's kind of what enabled me to do game dev for a living. We started a company. I think we did like for the next decade, I think. Yeah, probably for the next decade, we did spin-offs of that game. All the same idea. It's like 2D golf, and we added multiplayer to the first sequel we did, which is that race mode multiplayer, which is still a lot of fun. That whole concept is super fun, and that kind of got me into multiplayer, building multiplayer games too. So yeah, I think Super Stickman Golf. That's probably one of the games I've built that has the most significance, just because it's the game that kind of got me into game dev and got me off to a good start. Okay, T1 Dal RBR, I'm gonna just mute you because I've already addressed the comments you're making, and you've DM'd me on Discord too. So there's no reason to like keep spamming chat. I already said I won't address it on chat anyways. I'll have a look offline. Um, yeah, so there's no point talking about it right now. This is a dev stream, man. We can talk about features of the game, what guys want me to change, what things you like, what things you don't. Some things I'll change, some things I won't consider. But yeah, this is a dev stream, so I'm kind of focusing on features and improvements to the game, stuff like that. Um, so ranked game mode should be able to be changed through the back end. Yeah, it should be. And everything has a cost in time. And the thing is that if I spend a bunch of time changing ranked mode to be able to be just purely changing on the back end, it can be done. It's just going to be very complicated, and a lot of the code there is brittle. So every time you start making changes to pieces of your code base where there's a lot of sharp edges, you introduce a risk of regression, which basically means you're going to break something, or you're going to do an update and something's not going to work properly. And the ranked season mode stuff is very brittle. So in order to kind of like refactor it and do it properly would take a lot of work. But nothing is impossible, but it's just a lot more work than what you would probably think. And we also have another large game in development that I got to spend some time on after this next RocketBot update. That's pretty cool. I'm actually really excited about that game, but yeah, changing the ranked mode is a little bit more difficult, and it wasn't done for this update, so it's not going to change anyways for season 51. Stickman Golf, yeah, Stickman Golf, Flappy Golf. Okay, Flappy Golf too. I forgot about that, but that was man, we built Flappy Golf in like 3 days, and it ended up being super, super popular. Yeah. How do I get to that Bot Royale website with the update already there? So that's our staging site. I'll paste it one more time, but you could just scroll up through chat and find my comment. But I'll paste the URL one more time in chat so you can check it out if you want to. What am I working on now? It's a little bit different style game than these action arcade multiplayer games. It is multiplayer, but it's more of a exploratory sandbox style game where you play with people, not like really against people. Think like open world. It's open world too. And procedurally generated. You play with people. So it's quite a bit different than our last few games, but it's still multiplayer. You can play with a whole bunch of people. It's pretty fun. We still haven't quite figured out exactly, what the long term kind of like some of the long term game loops are in the game, but the initial kind of like setup for the game is pretty cool. I don't think I can show it, but let me see what Ty thinks. I don't think we should preview it, but maybe we should. I don't know. Yeah, some of our games are on Crazy Games. I think we have 3 or 4 games on Crazy Games. Yeah, Rocket Bot Royale is on Crazy Games. Uh, I'm debating or not whether I should show you guys the new game that we're working on. Found RB on Crazy Games. Well, that's crazy. June of 2022. That's really close to where we. Uh, I'm trying to think of when we actually launched the game. I think it was in 2021. So, Shawnee Sean, yeah, I remember Shawnee Sean. Man, those players were so good at this game. It was pretty wild. The first year was insane. We didn't even have a lot of the power ups in the first year. Um, but yeah, the first few games when we didn't have a lot of power ups ended up with these crazy jumping, like last minute jump wins where you a lot of the endings were about who could time their jumps above the water better. Like there was no jetpack and there was no whirlwind and stuff like that. And these game endings were just insane. It was crazy. Chompy, yeah, I remember Chompy too. Okay. Let me just check on actual Rocket Bot and see what's happening. I am gonna push this update out very soon here. Oh, all right. Okay, I think I'm gonna probably end the stream now. I'm gonna grab some lunch. I'm gonna push out the update for Rocketbot Live. And then I've got some more polish items to do on this playoff update. I want to show in the game how many people are currently spectating your game if you're a player. Just kind of like hype it up. If you're in the quarterfinals or semifinals and there's like 100 people watching or something like that. I'm not sure how many people will watch, but we have like a few, 700 or 800 people online at any given time. Um, yeah, what else? Spectator list. I think I need to guard against like an insane amount of spectators joining the game, so I might limit it to 100 spectators or something, and not show this list in the game. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do there, but I got to fix it. There's that bug. I think some people's games, their lobbies didn't start, or they started right away when they should have started at 60 second countdown. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I definitely have to fix that because that's no good. And then I want to show, I'm going to put somewhere in the game where we can show the winner of the last season. And, and yeah, make sure that like the winner is highlighted in the game and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Follow up in our Discord if you have any more suggestions with regards to this playoff mode. There is a channel in the Discord with the testing group. I'm going to work on probably polishing up a few more things. I won't stream for at least at least till next week if I do again, because I want to just finish some of these polished things. But at some point within the next 2 weeks, I want to run a very large tournament with everybody live on staging, so we can test, something close to a production playoff round is what we can. But I'll try and schedule it well in advance to try and get a whole bunch of people there. Ideally, we could get like 50 or 60 live players and test playoffs with all of the fixes and stuff like that. But I'll schedule that ahead of time and I'll post in Discord. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully this was helpful. Fixed a few bugs, got a few things done. Enjoy the update. Enjoy next season. And looking forward to playoffs in a month and commentating on it live. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think anybody could win. I think, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty sweet.